and we're talking about fuck the BLM, bunch of racist fucking cocksucking motherfuckers. So, told you not to repeat what I tell you. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start off with all this fucking protest bullshit that's going on. The statue's getting ripped down because you think you're a fucking wannabe American. Fuck you.
I said competitive.
I don't give a fuck what you said.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
to be honest, I'm thinking, why do white people need to validate the shit that they do?
that's my biggest point that I wanted to make tonight, and you really hit that right on the head real early. I find it pretty fucked up that, when you're white, you have to sit here and tiptoe on what you have to say, so you have like no real freedom of speech. But a black person can say whatever the fuck they want, and they're not accountable for it. So how does that make sense?
Thing is, it really doesn't fucking make sense, especially considering the fact that, let's just say, if the pandemic didn't start earlier, why this fucking person needed to die? That we need to start getting in a fucking panties in the bunch.
But you know what? It's not even that. It went from that to something completely fucking different. They just use that as an excuse. And and the second, my other opinion about that is the dude was a career criminal and robbed a pregnant woman, for fuck's sake. Like, you're a piece of dog shit.
And the thing is, that's what the fucking media doesn't tell you about this shit like that.
No, he was a career fucking criminal, and he gets a gold casket? Are you kidding me?
Oh, by the way,
a gold casket?
Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm telling you right now, they did his fucking funeral 3 times on the motherfucking TV, and then turn around and give this motherfucker a gold casket.
That's some fucking bullshit, bro. I actually felt bad, but like, since new evidence came to light, that's some honest garbage ass shit.
It is. It straight up is. And it makes me sick that something like that turns into something completely different, and then then they get all butthurt when I gotta sit there and be like, hey, I'm laughing at protesters getting run over by the police or by citizens, police. I don't care. Run them the fuck over. Don't fucking stand in the middle of the throughway.
Especially, what's called one particular moment happened was someone had almost 200,000 fucking.
So how do you want it? 50 or
$200,000 worth of cargo for horses?
No.
You know poop later.
And guess what
Yes, I
happened,
do.
Badger?
Wow.
What?
They killed one of the horses. Each horse costed $100,000.
That's like killing a cop.
You want to be able to taste it, that's right.
Yeah, just not super strong.
And pretty much people were mad. Why did he keep driving? And people said, well, look, he has cargo that's very important and is very expensive, and they had to end up putting down the horse.
Well,
No, I'm thinking about talking to Jim a lot.
to me, this is getting completely ridiculous. And people are just like, oh yeah, they're okay, they're being justified. Explain to me how it's justified on ripping historical statues out of the ground and defacing our country and burning our flags like it's okay.
And keep in mind, another thing is, that's our history. We have to at least give some
And I've said this
notoriety
on my other video as well. And I'll say it again. The Confederate flag will never die, and it will never be brought down. So
Hey,
you
leave my phone,
motherfuckers
it's
should
charging.
kiss my ass.
I want to charge my shit anyway. But it's just like, why try to get rid of history? Can you move out of the way, please, at least?
Well, because they want it to repeat itself, or make a whole black America. Thank you, bro.
Taste it, see if it's right.
And the thing is, it's just like,
Good drink.
it's riots. It's not even peaceful protesting anymore.
All right, you know what? I'll even go on this route. Martin Luther King, okay? Look how much he accomplished without violence.
Yeah.
So why is it that you have to be violent? Oh wait, because that's all you know, because all these fucking millennials get butthurt and they don't get their way. Oh, I want my life this way, and I want this, and I want that. You know what? Go fucking kiss my fucking nutsack. You know, I don't want to hear that dumb shit. Look, this is what happens when you give out participation awards. You know, this is fucking stupid. And this is why, when you can't fucking tell your kid and discipline your kid correctly, all of a sudden, you know what? Oh, I can't get what I want, so I'm going to fucking whine, bitch, and moan.
Yeah.
And it's fucking ridiculous. You know, it's all about, these kids weren't disciplined correctly. They were taught that they should get everything that they want and be everything handed to them. So now we have an issue, and now all of a sudden it's fucking, hey, this is what we're going to do now. Now we're going to sit here, bitch, whine, and moan, but everything was okay about fucking pancakes when fucking Obama was president. Was it fucking racist then, huh? What?
Yeah. And thing is, like, people are just attacking other subjects. It's just like, at this point, like, what's it called? Fucking hate it or like it, Donald Trump is doing his best and he's helping out actually other communities that we thought he was against. Because last I remember, a bunch of ethnicities and races and even genders are at an all-time low for jobs and shit. Badger.
I'm listening. I'm also doing a lot.
Yeah, me too. And it's just, at this point, just fucking deal with it at this point. But don't
I look at it like this, like, stop being
shit.
a bunch of whiny fucking bitches. You have fucking equal rights. You have more than equal rights. So what the fuck is the problem?
You want it all.
Oh yeah, that's right. They want black fucking country.
Yeah,
all black.
Africa.
Yeah, go back there. Oh wait, we can't say that either.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's also a racist comment. Oh well, if you're black, it's not racist. You know, you can't be racist if you're black.
Even though people are.
Yeah. You know, and I've pointed this fact out as well on other videos that we've done. And, you know, Irish people built and Indians built. You know, all those bridges.
Don't forget the Chinese. They were brought over here as slaves too.
Hell, white people have been slaves for fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of years. Egyptians enslaved fucking the Jews and shit.
Jews ain't white.
No, they were grabbing all sorts of people. They grabbed any slave they could, white or not. But then, you know, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about the fact that Indians got slaughtered also by 4 regiments of black people.
Why don't we tear down the pyramids?
That'll be next.
No, because they can't do that. Fucking.
So
the Muslims would fucking destroy them.
You know, to me, it's like.
It's like they choose, like they pick and choose.
What, buddy?
The situations.
You good? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly it. Let me just pick and choose when I want to get rid of. Like, I want to get rid of fucking pancakes. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Rename your pancakes.
Oh, maple syrup.
And maple syrup. Aunt Jemima.
That shit, like, come on.
Because she was a slave. Forced to make pancakes and fucking pancake syrup. Are you kidding me? Like, get the fuck real. You guys are fighting for a cause that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
And it's better to have something like that because it reminds us of the shit that happened. And at the end of the day, it gives a bit of notoriety to the poor lady that actually was a slave.
And that's my other thing. They have other places in this country that the government isn't bowing down, and they're turning around and they're saying no. And there are black people as well that want that shit to stay because they're like, look, this is a reminder of every day.
Yeah, I understand some people and they're like, oh, let's get rid of it, but at the same time, majority, I suggest that it stays there because it's a constant reminder, yes, of bad and good things.
Yeah, Auschwitz is another one. Or Auschwitz, or fuck.
Auschwitz.
Auschwitz. That's why that's still standing. Because it's historical. It has to do with history.
And the thing is, Jews were slaughtered too.
Yeah, and you don't hear them bitching
about anything. Native Americans, they're getting fucked in the ass, no lube style. They were meant to have themselves a damn country, considering the fact that how many times we told them, oh, we're gonna give you land, we're gonna give you land. Never ever fucking, we never gave them land.
No. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they'll protest. They'll set some tires on fire, no big deal. But you know what? That's the point. Like, they still protest without destroying the like ripping the country apart, and that's really what they're doing. Is
and thing is, like, at the same time, like, another fucking thing with this whole BLM shit, like, the media is the one that is just fucking retarded.
Well, the media puts out what they want.
Yeah.
You know, there's so, you know, and that's the thing too. And I hope one of you motherfucking BLG people are watching this, Antifa, BLG, whatever the fuck you are. Because at the end of the day, I just want you all to know that this country will not fall to you. No, and there are people out there that are just racking up guns, ammo, and being military trained to take your asses to the ground. Just straight up, like, you know, these are the people that you want stopped. But you know what? At the end of the day, when the country fucking is in a shithole, and some other country comes over here, and you know what? All the white people with the fucking rednecks and all them other racist motherfuckers that they want to bitch about are the ones with the guns, the weapons, and they're going to be the ones saving this country again.
And them motherfuckers got the cojones to shoot and kill, not give a fuck, rat's ass about any feelings.
So it'll be left to us to do it again, and that's just bullshit. You want to bitch, whine, and moan about fucking Black Lives Matter, alright, then why aren't you fucking doing that shit right there in Chicago where you are? Look how much black on black crime there is out there. Why don't you go protesting down there fucking trying to fix that shit? Instead, you're too busy about maple syrup and pancakes.
It's just fucking retarded. And especially when the whole thing about the World War III, you saw how people switched so fucking fast that they didn't want to get in war.
Oh yeah, well now they're fucking shitting themselves because the fucking bikers are getting involved.
It's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, that's just
people are only going to take so much and before people start snapping. And when people start snapping, it's over.
Yeah, it's a whole fucking shit show. Oh, they got two snipers. I couldn't do anything. Like, it's honestly just getting retarded at this point. Because, I think it was like in my elementary school, I think they're talking about that, that they're trying to get rid of this and that, and they gave a good argument for that, but they just pretty much, just of it was, they want to keep it up because, so history doesn't repeat itself. Because let's say if we did get rid of Auschwitz, we did get rid of every single trace of Hitler and shit, what would happen?
Listen, it's gonna just keep happening. And like I said, people aren't gonna be able to stop people when they get fucking pissed. They ain't gonna be able to stop it. Half of them don't even have guns. I just blew that dude off the fucking map.
It's honestly just getting retarded at this point, like, honestly.
You know, you're even pissing off your own people. Like, you're pissing off other black people. that means
and
right there that you are not doing what your purpose is. Your so-called purpose.
Yeah, but there was another thing that I saw that a 70-year-old cop was doing runs to make sure nothing was happening in protests, and he was killed, and you don't hear anything about that.
Well, no, because he's a cop, so it's okay. It was probably white.
No, it was a black cop.
Oh, well, did a black guy kill him?
Sources say so, I believe.
Yeah, then they're not going to do that because it's a black-on-black crime. Now, if a white guy killed the black cop, then it'd be a whole different story. Yeah. And that's the fucking problem.
It's getting annoying at this point.
Look, you want to talk about racism, this and that. You want to stop this, stop that. Well, you're the fucking you're being more racist than anybody. I want to erase this. I want to take this out because it offends me. Because it has to do with white people.
And all they have in common at the end of the day, they're not the fucking slaves. Their ancestors were.
That's my point. I didn't know no slave. So what do I got to fucking pay for that shit for?
We didn't own no slaves. We don't have anything fucking. We don't have any attire that's racist. It's just. It's retarded to give us the fucking problem saying that, oh, it's our fault. When in reality, we all have good intentions, but it's just like, shit like this, yeah, it happens, but it's just like, with the whole cop situation, it's just one cop. That's fucking it. Why does every other cop has to get into this shit when they didn't do anything and they're morally good?
Ooh.
It's retarded. Like, honestly, it's just fucking retarded about this whole situation that...
especially ripping statues down there, that's just, you know what? Well, you know what, then, if that's the case, then I want the Martin Luther King statue ripped down because it just offends the shit out of me. He had a dream, and I don't agree with his dream, so I think we should take it down. And Obama's statue, too. Because, you know what, I think it promotes... being a pedophile. So how about that? Like, there's my views. So how about we just say fuck it and tear that shit down? It's about time I got somebody I could fucking use.
It's like, oh my god, it's just, I don't know how to say it. It's just this time and fucking place. It's honestly getting retarded. Ooh, I got their Baptiste, but I couldn't do shit. Yeah, they fucking got me. I took out their Baptiste though. Do they have another one? No, they don't. They have 50,000 healers. And I think one situation with the whole... Like, there's a situation that happened a while back, I think 2016, where these couple of black young adults, I believe older than this white kid, they abducted him, brought him to a house, they all had gang affiliations, and what happened was they tortured and abused this kid and screaming death threats, and as well talking about Donald Trump and our fucking officer over here, I forgot, Eddie Johnson or some shit, or Chicago fucking sheriff, I don't fucking know. They got these fucking kids, right? They said that, oh, the only reason why is because they make stupid decisions and they shouldn't be held at fault when they're young adults already. And thing is, they have past fucking records of doing this shit. And like, that's actual fucking hate. That's some actual hate right there. And things they said, oh, it's not even politically motivated. Even though they screamed the Trump, fuck Trump.
What I want is people, like, I just seen a video the other day on YouTube. Or was it today? It might have been today. But I seen a video where they finally started arresting people burning the American flag.
Rightfully so.
And you know what? They should give them the fucking max, which is 10 years. It's a federal offense, you assholes. I don't care what color you are. It doesn't exempt you from being brought to justice. Like a crime's a crime, period, and you're doing a federal offense, so you should pay the price.
Desecration of the United States flag.
Period.
Yeah.
You fucking do that dumb shit. Yeah, you should be punished. You should be arrested. You should be fucking locked up.
And thing is, these millennials are taking advantage of certain freedoms that in other places you would get fucking killed.
That's my other thing. Hey, you don't want it? You don't like it here? Go fucking somewhere else. See how you fucking fed.
It's honestly so retarded how they're taking advantage of the fucking of certain things, because I definitely know that certain people will get silenced in other areas. Like in China, there's no such thing as fucking freedom of speech over there. You say some shit, oh, they're finding your ass without a doubt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to go somewhere? Go to another fucking third world country and burn their fucking flag and see how far you get.
Either you're getting executed or you're getting hella jail time. And
they're gonna kill you. Straight up, they're gonna kill you. And you know what? I also want to point out, in Africa, they still have slaves. I just want to point that out, since the white guy is such a bad motherfucker, because we did all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, they still have slavery. So why don't you go free them motherfuckers, huh?
And the thing is, there's just like a whole hierarchy with this whole color race shit, and just saying, oh, white people only had slaves. Every race had slaves. It didn't matter what
Irish people
color.
were slaves.
Yeah,
they were being ripped out of their fucking homes. They're watching their families get just shot in the face. How is that? And that's okay? Like, go fuck yourself. Just because I'm a fucking white dude and I'm Irish doesn't mean that I should have to deal with that shit. But you don't hear us bitching, whining, and moaning.
You don't fucking even hear about the Lucky Charms either.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, the Lucky Charms. You see, the thing is, like, you're giving, okay, racist words. You're giving power to them. You're enabling the fucking people who actually say that shit. Don't give them power.
Huh? No, that was somebody else. They kicked my fucking ass.
Like, they're giving powers to words that shouldn't even have any fucking feeling to them. Yeah, it's hurtful, but at the end of the day, just move on. It's not going to fucking affect you getting a job. It's not going to affect your livelihood. Yeah, it's fucked up, but just fucking pack your bags and keep on fucking moving.
There are plenty of people that have made it, that are black, that, all this racism is apparently going on, but they made it just fine.
Exactly. It's just like...
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, but my black friend has got more white friends than fucking black friends, because he says black people are stupid.
Black people are fucking stupid. Oh, that was dumb, lady. Like that one. Just jumped right into that.
I can't do shit. They just be giving me shitty characters.
Oh, I was there. And it's over. No, I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, and you know what? I see more and more black people repping the fucking Confederate flag than anybody. Look at Tennessee, dude. Tennessee, they are driving down the thruway with rebel flags in every car. And all you're bitching about is, it has to do with, people being in middle class and poor class, right? I said, well, then you just proved my point. Because there's more than just
slavery. The Democratic Party.
There's more than one color in those two classes. And by you saying simply that your race is the only race that should matter because, okay, your race has the most of in that area. That ain't my fucking fault. Get off your lazy ass and go get a goddamn job.
Or go stand in the corner and stop sucking dick.
And I don't know why they're even trash talking the flag. It's done good things. It's just like
because the flag, the American flag was originally flowing when they were enslaved.
Huh?
When they were slaves, that was the American flag that we fly now was flying. But yeah, I mean there was less stars on it. But you know what I'm saying? Like it was the same freaking flag in a sense. I mean, obviously when we started to expand, more and more stars showed up. But I had a guy turn around and tell me that bullshit about middle class, poor class. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, you guys aren't the only one in that class. And if you're bitching because you guys are the most people in that class, then that's your own fucking fault. That ain't nobody else's. You can't blame somebody else for your laziness or your misdoing.
They're being a part of the fucking majority.
They're the fucking problem is what it is. If you're going to sit there and bitch, whine, and moan because you can't get off your lazy ass, then you're the fucking problem. It's not my fault. I didn't stop you from going out, getting off your ass, and getting a job. I didn't do none of that. You did that on your own.
And they want to blame their failures on us, all that we affect them. No, you fucking don't. I think everyone has an equal chance at a fucking equal job, at an equally good paying job, and etc., etc. There's nothing that can affect you.
No.
Except for fucking racist things, but still, that's just jokes and shit. And yeah, maybe racial slurs, but get fucking going. That shouldn't be the reason why it stops you.
No, but they use it as a crutch. Oh, well, we were fucking slaves, so I gotta use this shit as a crutch. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're the only motherfuckers that are doing that shit. Jews don't bitch. You know what, if you want to talk about that shit, then look at Jews. They were almost wiped out. And they are some of the richest motherfuckers in the world.
And smartest.
Yeah, you don't hear them bitching, whining, and moaning. Oh, well, we were slaves, so we demand reparation. Like, I'm not paying you shit because I didn't have a slave. If you want money from me, shit, I better get a goddamn slave. I want somebody to go to work for me then. Fuck you.
Like, it's honestly just getting retarded at this point.
It is. You want this, you want that, fine, whatever. You already have all your equal fucking rights. So I don't know what you're bitching about.
The thing is, and I seen on a thread or on a post that people were talking about that. Oh, some areas actually have like less businesses and stuff, and it's like
that's my other thing. You're looting and destroying your own people's businesses.
I was okay. For instance, I was trying to look for a fucking controller because I need to get my new one, and guess what happened? Because of the fucking riots, I can't get something that I thought I'd never fucking need, but it's okay in time. I needed it. And I'm like, can I get this? And they're like, no, sadly we can't because of the riots. The key's fucked up. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude, I can't find a controller anywhere.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. You fucking cunts. Get in the circle, get in the circle.
Oh, I'm in here.
Watch out, Bastion. Oh, Bastion's on the fucking ends. Cubby hole. Our Soldier 76 is acting retarded. I swear, Soldier 76 cost us the game.
Fucking bitch. I had them motherfuckers.
So, I was like, I actually got fucking pissed. I was like,
you brought that in there? I'm listening, dude. Speak your mind.
Oh my god. It was honestly just a fucking retarded thing. Like, I seen that shit and I was like, oh my god. And they destroyed GameStops. They destroyed so much shit.
They're destroying their own, even other black people's places of business. Putting them out of business because of this. So how do you give a shit about Black Lives Matter when you're putting your own people out of fucking work and taking money out of their pocket.
Neighborhoods.
Yeah, destroying your own fucking neighborhoods. Like, how is that helping any of this?
It was really funny because what happened was, what happened was, so we're in a Mexican neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
And let's just say that fucking black people try to come over here, try to fuck shit up, and us Mexicans, we didn't let them fucking get through. We actually protected the stores and shit that they're trying to raid. And they said Chicago ain't shit. And surprisingly, all the gangbangers actually had a fucking use and covered our asses.
Running around going,
The other thing is, too, half of them don't even go back to work.
What happened?
They get paid to go and protest. They can't not pay them. You know, so that's my problem. Like, oh, okay, well, we protested on this. Oh, COVID-19's done. So let's protest some more so I don't have to go back to fucking work because I'm a lazy fucking cock monkey.
You see, the COVID shit's the most retarded. I believe that shit's still going on, and it's just like, you should be taking that shit seriously. Especially with fucking Florida and Texas. Oh my god.
Oh, did I say that? Whoops. Don't. I did tell him not to repeat what I say.
That's right.
I'm making a video, don't repeat what I say on video.
I'm not gonna lie, they should just call fucking Florida Wuhan at this point.
No, shit, fuck it. Let's send the military in there with real ammo, let the police really shoot people, and get this all over with. They've already done that. It's not resolving anything, so...
Hit him in the head with the fucking thing. Headshots.
But think of the bullets.
Yeah, shoot him right in the fucking eye. Shoot him with a rubber bullet right in the fucking eye. Let's see how that goes. Fucking asshole.
Isn't it like getting punched?
No, that's it, dude. You get hit in the eye with a fucking rubber bullet, you could die.
I want to see that.
Dude, they were cracking skulls open with them things.
And I like how they're trying to say, oh, why don't cops use rubber bullets? I'm like, oh my god, these people are retarded.
That was all in her area too.
Really?
Yep. Because I wanted some.
You know, it's getting fucking out of hand, and people are getting upset, and they don't think they think they're not touchable. Like there's the other thing that got me. I fucking watched this dude, an actual cop. Well, let's defund the police, but let's ask the police for help. You know, so that we can stay safe.
Yeah. How
much sense does that fucking make?
How about we just take away fucking welfare and Medicaid? Right then and there.
Yeah, fuck it. Figure it out, motherfucker. But you know, they want the fucking government to fall, but all that's gonna happen is anarchy. And when anarchy hits, all them motherfuckers that are the KKK and the Aryan Brotherhood and everybody else, dude, they're the ones with the more guns than the fucking military. You think the military's gonna help you after you burn in their flag? A flag that they fight and die for?
You'll get more out of it.
It's just fucking like...
They're not gonna fucking help someone that's burning their fucking flag that they fight and die for, period. You know, and then these motherfuckers in Seattle got ran over because they were in the middle of a throughway. I want to put that out. In the throughway. And they got ran over. And then the guy even said, he goes, I don't feel bad. You shouldn't. You're in the middle of a fucking throughway.
All lives splatter.
Yep, all lives splatter, motherfucker. Y'all bleed the same. Y'all go plop. All the same.
The same white mess.
Yep. I didn't win. I'm sorry, Peanut.
Yay!
What do you mean, yay? I lost.
Yay!
His team lost.
Yeah, we didn't win.
Yeah.
The other team won.
Yay!
That's horrible.
Yep. She's been calling him a loser. That's all. Like she just makes it gay.
But you know, it's I don't know, bro. It's really something that I want to make a video and get a BLM flag and a African American flag, and I just want to sit there and burn that motherfucker and be like, here, you want to do this to my shit? I'm gonna do it to yours. That's how I fucking feel, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
It's funny because their flags are not up to date with our jurisdiction. So if we do
it's not a crime to burn theirs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, they're not considered real flags. So I can sit there and burn them all day long. And there ain't a motherfucking thing anybody can do about it.
My ass would too.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to make a video with that, though, because then everybody's going to see my ass and everything. I think I'm going to get in trouble for that. But then again, there's chicks on here with thongs on, so maybe I could pull it off. I could wear it as a diaper.
No, you can't.
I could wear it as a diaper and just take a nice deuce in it.
Fair enough.
I could definitely do this.
You cannot do this.
What do you mean I can't?
Anything sexual on YouTube is gonna get
a grown man wearing a diaper is only sexual to certain people.
Oh, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I want to see what happens. I want to see if I get kicked out of YouTube for it. I mean, I've already been kicked off. Dude, I've been kicked out of fucking Twitch. Like, I can't even go on Twitch anymore. Like,
what happened?
I am banned from Twitch.
How are you banned from Twitch?
Because of my content. I got banned.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, they banned me from Twitch because of my content.
Did they even manually review your shit or what?
I don't know what happened, but I cannot log in. I can't do nothing. I cannot make any more videos.
So we'll just create counter. We'll create account.
Yeah, it's. Thing is, this would probably be the perfect time right now to actually have a streaming platform or a video platform up and running because one, this YouTube platform, even though I like it for content and stuff, at this point it's just become all snowflakes and shit. Because
that's a racist remark. How could you? All the snowflakes? How could you? You can't say that. Oh wait, no, you can say that because you're Mexican.
Yeah. And we're part of this fucking shitty generation too, don't forget that. Gen Z, baby. Ooh, you got lucky with shit. Ooh, jumpy bitch. It's honestly retarded, like, the whole BLM shit, and then especially, do you know Sky Jackson?
Yeah.
Let's just say she's doxing kids.
Really?
Yeah. Let's just say people are actually getting pissed about it, and they're actually having, I believe, legal actions being taken right now. So Sky Jackson, for the people that don't know, is apparently some Disney Channel some fucking girl that did, I don't know, fucking TV essentially. And now she's just going on a rampage doxing every single fucking person. Even though she's not doxing them, but she's giving out full addresses, full names, full date of births, all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah. And she's not being held accountable for anything. She just got a 1-day suspension. And she's like, oh, I didn't do anything. Yet she has the fucking whole thing about, how fucking old they are and all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah. And it's especially white people. Well, of course, it's white people because, and they try to.
That's my thing. That's like, dude, if I turn around and made a channel and did nothing but talk shit about black people and how they are a drain on society or anything like that, my shit would be completely suspended. Or I would get kicked out. They would probably just boot me right off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how is that fair? That, they can turn around and say whatever they please about white people. We're the only race you can legally discriminate against.
It's a fucking stress ball, Natalia. Stop it.
You might need it.
It's honestly just fucking retarded with the whole fucking this guy Jackson situation, and one guy actually got pissed because he was getting death threats, and he's like, I'm probably gonna take legal action against this person. And it's because she got the name wrong and she got the Gmail wrong as well, and details. And they said, well, she had good intentions, but she fucked them up immediately.
There was no good intentions. You know what I mean? Like, there's no good intention in that. Like, what's your good intention? I would love to know your good intentions.
Understanding who the fuck's the racist, but like then again, it's just jokes.
I can tell you who the racists are. They ain't the same color as me, I can tell you that much.
They're the ones saying Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, because, you know, all lives don't matter, just black lives.
Yeah, not the Jews, not the Native Americans that got fucked over.
Yeah, nobody else can, you know.
I can't run around saying fucking white pride.
But you know what they say? They say, what did they say? They told me, this is what I was told by a black dude, that it was all about the BLM. He was like, well, it represents a race that's in distress or is being oppressed. I was like, well, shit. So are white people. I'm not getting paid what I should be getting paid. But you know what? I don't hear anybody saying white lives matter when white people get shot and killed by black people. It's okay though, because, you know, we're white, so we're expendable to be killed.
Sorry, they're more expendable until they kill each other more.
Considering the fact that black people have how many? A billion
44 million people, black Americans in New York.
But altogether, isn't that like a billion or so?
No, 44 million. I don't know about all the way.
Yeah, all the way. Because these people are fucking like rabbits, and we're not saying shit.
Motherfucker. You piece of shit. Straight dog shit. Donkey fucking mother.
What is Badger?
I think they killed him. Yeah, they didn't. That motherfucking gorilla's still bouncing around. Oh wait, I gotta be careful of how I word that.
No, I think it's a gorilla. It's an actual fucking gorilla.
Well, you know, we have to be politically correct apparently. So nothing that references any type of black people, you know, you can't do. So if somebody could take that as a racial comment.
Yeah, but then they're just fucking retarded, and it's not about them. It's actually about a fucking gorilla.
Look at my porch monkeys.
I'm taking a word back.
Well, I would too. Post on Facebook. Look at my porch monkeys. Ain't they wonderful?
But that's my thing, like, you know, oh, well, you can't say this, you can't say that, but we can say it. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't telling me what I can and cannot fucking say. Last I checked, I have the freedom of speech. If you don't like it, tough shit, motherfucker.
You don't sign my paycheck, you don't pay my bills, and you really don't suck my dick. So, fuck yourself. Opinion means nothing.
Oh,
God damn it.
We got fucked in the ass.
I got anally touched, and I didn't even get bought dinner. Like, that was rude. Like, you could have at least bought me dinner and a drink and then touched me inappropriately.
Look, there's that fucking monkey again.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I mean, gorilla, not monkey. Oh, this motherfucker pissed me off. But yeah, no, I'm tired of the bullshit. I really am. It's just getting more and more out of control. And when people start fighting back, all of a sudden it's a fucking... Oh my god, you're a piece of shit, because people are running fucking protesters over. They're standing in the road.
What about
you're in my road, like, dude, if I'm driving down the fucking throughway, you're fucking protesting your shit, I'm gonna run you over with my little toy car.
Fucking running over fucking...
Deadly toy cars.
Yeah. Like, I'm fucking running you over and I'm hitting reverse. Fuck that. Like, don't get in the middle of the fucking road, you motherfucker. You get hit by a car because you're standing in the middle of the road or in the middle of the throughway, you deserve to be fucking ran over and die. Because you're a fucking idiot and you're a waste of oxygen.
And sperm. They should have been swallowed.
Yeah, they definitely should have been swallowed. And half of those protesters should have fucking been swallowed. The best part of them ran down their mother's leg.
It was left in the water.
And to the fucking ass crack.
Like, Jesus fucking mother.
They were just scrapings off the bed, dude.
Oh yeah, they were probably worse. Mom probably fell asleep, rolled over on a wet spot in the fucking pillow, and well, out they came. I mean, I can't unless they put their like brain on a radiator.
Brain on the radiator.
Nice
one.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking killed. But, you know, it fucking irks me. These motherfuckers just constantly piss me off. But then I get called a racist piece of shit because I stand and say that I'm proud to be white and I will never fucking apologize for being who I am. Never in a million fucking years should I have to apologize because I'm fucking white. Fuck you.
You can apologize for
Thing is,
how about this? I want you to apologize for fucking being an ignorant fucking cocksucker. How about that? Apologize for that shit, motherfucker. Don't tell me that I can't be white because it's that as soon as you're white you're a piece of shit and you're a racist. You know, fuck you.
Bad. The thing is, the funny part is the only reason why they have rights is because of white people.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. All those white motherfuckers standing there going, "Oh, Black Lives Matter." I don't understand that. I'm fucking backing up a racist bunch of assholes. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, you're a bunch of straight morons, and if you get caught in my crossfire, I'm not gonna fucking feel sorry for you. Like, I just straight up do not have any remorse for any of those motherfuckers.
And this thing is, like, another thing is, like, our people, our white people specifically, fucking said sorry during that time. And you're making
you have no reason to apologize, period. I didn't have no fucking slaves. I didn't fucking do anything.
Our ancestors.
Dude, we went to send them motherfuckers back. Okay, and they told us that they weren't taking their tainted goods. Tainted goods, motherfucker. Like, that says a lot about your own people.
Oh, I was had actually over.
Like, your own people don't give a shit, motherfucker.
And it's fucked up because, like, other black people sold out other black people. When that shit happened.
When everything was going down, dude, the British came over here, they started fucking taking shit. They took shit from the Indians, and I want to point that out. It was mainly British people that did this shit. Because they did it with the Irish, and they came over here and said, hey, you know what, we could do this. And guess what? There we go. And then they turn around, they go down there, and they're like, oh, you already have slaves here? Okay, well, let's buy them. We'll buy them from you.
How much? $5? I got you. And it's honestly...
So, you know, if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at your own fucking people for selling their own kind to us. But, you know, we don't want to discuss that because that's, you know, false fucking history. Those are subjects that we don't want to touch because, you know, we're a bunch of fucking ignorant fucks. And my own people couldn't have did that to me.
Hey, another thing that they don't want to talk about is the fact that their people didn't come back to them. Like how we come back to save fucking hostages, they never come back to get their own fucking people.
Because they were already fucking slaves, so they didn't give a shit. The ones that were taken from Africa, they didn't give a fuck. They would have just got more slaves. They didn't care. You know, it's just fucking mind-blowing on how naive and stupid people can be without actually fucking knowing anything about history. Like, read a fucking book. You have all this technology in your tips of your fingers.
She wants the brush for yourself.
And with all of that, you have all that technology, all that knowledge. And yet,
You want to brush my hair? Yeah, okay.
It's like these motherfuckers is like. We keep saying, oh, that the people are taking advantage of the internet. No, they're not. They're just probably brain fucking retarded. They're brain dead.
and it's true. It's straight up true. It's nobody wants to use their fucking brain because they're a bunch of morons, and they think that, oh, I know everything because I'm a fucking millennial fuck.
Oh, they're dumber.
Hey, relax, Badger, you're hurting my feelings.
I don't give a fuck about your goddamn feelings, and you should know that.
Your feelings are fucking worthless. You're that fucking sensitive, go fucking live in your mom's basement and shut the fuck up.
I think he does. Don't you?
No, I don't actually.
You still live with, well, you live with Daddy.
Same difference.
Yeah. Same difference.
How old?
Oh, he's only a kid. He's like 15.
Oh, okay.
Hey, at least I have the fucking cojones to fucking talk on this shit.
Oh, that's my thing. That's why I do these videos with him, because he has a brain in his fucking head.
That's that kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He actually has a brain in his head, and he was like, you know, he understands what the fuck these idiots are doing is fucked up and stupid.
It's my people that I fucking hate. My generation is
You listen,
going
the
to
Mexicans
fucking...
don't have anything to do with this shit, so, oh my god, I still have not gotten a win. Like, pull your head out of your fucking head, stop fucking the donkey, put the burrito down, and start doing shit.
Okay, listen here, you potato fucker, you better relax your shit.
Who you calling a potato fucker, you donkey fucker? You wear the sombrero on your head or the donkey's head when you're doing it? Huh?
I wear the sombrero.
What? I didn't hear you.
It's over her face.
So you put the sombrero over the donkey's face when you're having fun? Is that what you're doing?
You know what? I'll leave it to your imagination. I don't want to upset you.
Oh. Now all of a sudden you don't want to upset the potato fucker, huh?
You gotta remember, he also lives in the
really want to know?
I mean, I'm just letting you know, us potato fuckers are some of the most deadliest people on the planet. So you should probably watch your tone there, son.
I know.
Yeah, my other roommate is German, so you know, you're fucked. One tried to take over the world, the other one's just psychotic.
And our people are just farmers.
You guys like riding donkeys.
But Adolf Hitler was an Austrian Jew. No one understands that. He was eliminating his own fucking people.
What? Wait, fucking Hitler was a Jew? What?
Austria,
Yeah.
The
You
tables
didn't know
have
Hitler
turned.
was a Jew?
No, they never talked about us to that in school.
Oh wow, they don't even teach that in school.
No shit.
That's
They
fucking
said he
nuts.
was German. They said he was German pure blood.
No.
No.
Nothing about a fucking
Completely.
Jew.
No, he was Jewish.
Jew.
He was a Jew.
From Austria.
They never said anything about that. They showed us clips that, oh, he was a German that fucking wanted to kill him. They never said anything about him being a fucking Jew.
You know what? Right now, Google that shit. Google it. Jujule it. Jujule that shit.
I got you, brother.
Oh, I should back up.
Oh fuck, wait, let me Google this shit. I don't care if I die right now. Is Hitler a Jew?
What does it say?
I'm checking Wikipedia, chief.
What's your little Wikipedia tell you? Make sure you move too, because you're gonna get kicked.
It just says he's born Austria, Hungary. Nothing about Jew.
Just ask if Hitler was Jewish.
That's what I did.
No, you did not word it that way. Ask if Hitler was Jewish. Say Jewish, not a Jew.
Jewish. No, it just keeps. It doesn't say facts. It just keeps putting up fucking search medias and shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not fucking kidding you. I can fucking screenshot and send it to you. All it's just showing up search media and nothing about facts. Even Google wants to hide that shit. Dead motherfuckers.
That's pretty fucking bad. But yeah, no, being dead serious.
Yay.
He was a Jew.
Yay.
That's just. They never said anything about him being a fucking Jew. And they're like, oh, he was a German, pure blood, he came to other areas and so I was like, all this time I was thinking he was a fucking pure blood German. Well, now I know that he's a fucking Jew and that the school system, yet again, trying to hide shit. That's honestly so fucked thinking about it now. What do you think, Badger?
Oh yeah, I think that guy's really mad. That Reaper just came out of his shadow walk and I blasted him right in the head and killed him. He's probably really upset.
Not telling
The
us
school
that
system's
he's
shot,
a Jew.
dude. They don't want to teach you actual history. Yeah, and that's it. It's not politically correct. It's not on somebody's agenda.
It's like Common Core.
So it's fucking bullshit. Oh yeah, Common Core shit's fucking retarded too.
What's Common Core?
The same motherfucker wants to put microchips in every motherfucking human.
Yeah, you try it. Try it.
Yeah, no.
Try it.
I want you to try to put a chip in me, motherfucker.
You ain't
Shit.
taking the fucking coronavirus either. Right? You ain't getting no fucking shot for it. Fuck out of here. You're not
The fuck are they talking about chips? Can you catch me up, Badger?
Hang on.
Fucking sick as fuck.
I have never gotten every time.
I've gotten a couple because it was free.
Goddamn Genji.
Here we go again.
Alright, so there's a dude that wants to turn around and put pretty much chips in everybody. That's what made up Common Core.
Yep.
He wants to put a chip in every single person out there.
Yeah.
Which, I want you to try that dumb shit.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Fuck that. Considering the fact how much porn I watch, no thank you. I don't need them breathing down on my fucking wrist. That shit's retarded, the fucking whole chip shit. And another thing that's going on right now is an up-and-coming SoundCloud rapper, Lil Darky.
You say Will Darky?
Yes.
Is he black or
let
white?
me finish. Native American.
Native American. That's not racist. How is that not racist? I gotta know that.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. Wait,
Darky.
let me.
No.
Little
I gotta
Darky.
get this name. Little Darky. Like, how is Little Darky not racist?
It's not even dark.
Well, the thing is, they're actually trying to catch him on for that because they figured out that he's not black, but he's Native American instead. So, essentially, he was a SoundCloud rapper that was trying to preach positivity and all that good stuff. And he made this persona named Lil Darky. He started getting 1K views a day or so every time he posted the persona songs. Lil Darky. So he kept posting them, and no one knew his face, so they expected that he was black. he made this character that is essentially a black stereotype, but in reality is actually how he portrays his Native American gods, that they were essentially blue, but their true color is black. So he made this character, and he started getting way more attention, lots of attention actually, and what happened was, they just started calling him out, trying to cancel him. And people were fucking actually like, bro, it's good music, fuck off. And, like, they're trying to cancel him. And he keeps saying, his whole thing is, if you see this racist, it's because the fucking generation has made you think little shit like this is racist. You shouldn't be thinking like that mindset.
I totally agree with that, though. I totally agree with that.
And the thing is, he even says that he's
I want to go around walking around calling people darkies again. You think they'd be mad?
It's not bad at the end of the hard R.
Well, I didn't say the hard ER, okay? I said darky.
I don't know. I could,
it's like me walking around going, fuck the coon. Like, there could be a raccoon in my motherfucking house. And I say the word coon.
Banned from Twitch from that.
That's probably one of the reasons why I got banned from Twitch. Because I use coon, the hard ER, nigger.
And
I've used slurs against gays. Told people to suck on something they shouldn't be sucking.
On dick?
I am brutal. I am fucking brutal.
If gays can take it up the ass, they can take a joke.
No, they really can't, though. Because you know what? My old lady will tell you, just because a gay guy can take it up the ass, they can't take a joke.
Nope. Absolutely not.
They cannot.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. They get real butthurt over that giant fucking dildo comment or joke going up their ass.
Oh, yeah.
Like they act like that's like a watermelon going up there or something. They get really butthurt for some reason.
It's so retarded. Anyway,
not all of them.
So, continuing the little darky subject, he pretty much, he was saying that he didn't want to give no fucking, anything he said he didn't want to give nothing empowerment or anything. So he used the hard ER, he used sand nigger and all that stuff. He used all them words. And he kept telling people that he doesn't want to give fucking bad press about it. It's not being used as a bad connotation.
But that's the thing, you can never take the bad adjectives off of that because people are too fucking sensitive. They can't fucking talk about shit because they're all fucking whiny little bitches.
It's honestly just fucking, it's retarded, and the thing is, it's fucked up because he talks the most shit about trannies and shit, and he's bisexual, and he said that he would fuck some trannies. He doesn't mind that. And he pointed out that, if he calls you a tranny, it doesn't fucking matter, it's just... It shouldn't matter. You shouldn't give fucking type of words like that any empowerment.
No. And that's the thing, too. The more you get offended, is the more power that's going to go through to that word.
Okay, let me put on
So, you know what, with all this, like, and the part that made me mad is because I was talking to somebody and they were like, oh, well, if you say all lives matter, you're a racist.
It's honestly just getting annoying at this point, to be honest.
One tank's down. No, it is. It's really annoying because, you know what? A black person can turn around and call a motherfucking white dude a cracker, but you can't turn around and call a fucking black dude a coon or a nigger.
And the thing is, cracker doesn't even sound that fucking bad.
I'm just using cracker as an example, or fucking honky, or whatever. You know, whatever. They don't have as many words as we have for them.
Well, of course, because we enslaved them for a long time. But
well, no, we're just smarter. That's how that works. Not all of them. There are dumb ones out there, and those are the dumb ones.
Yeah, they all vote for the Democratic Party.
I'm beating the shit out of a Bastion right now. Did I get anyone?
How in the fuck are these motherfuckers still alive?
Oh.
Goddamn motherfucking cuts! Okay, I feel better. I do. I just had to get that out. That really pissed me off. I was doing really fucking good.
I was
doing so good and just got my ass kicked out of nowhere.
I was doing good.
I got injected on my shit and turned into Baby Diva. Next thing I know, I'm like 50 feet in the air and dropped to my death. I was like, dude, I just wiped out everybody on the fucking point.
And so pretty much now he's a little darky right now. He's still posting as regular. He just doesn't give a fuck about the cancel culture, which is retarded now. And that's what it's called for your people.
Oh, for our people? My people? Cancel culture. We're now the cancel culture.
Cancel culture.
The cancel culture?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, the cancel culture is the ones that can go out in the middle of the fucking woods and survive, motherfucker. Where the rest of you bitches are sitting there going, how am I gonna survive without anything?
Cancel culture? No, wait, no. Cancel culture is the fucking snowflakes.
Why you calling me a fucking snowflake, huh? Huh?
No, I'm just... Oh my fucking god.
Don't you fucking call me a snowflake.
I'm not calling you a snowflake. I'm telling you what that is, though, for our generation. We call it cancel culture. So that's saying if, let's just say, you become popular one day and they figure out that, oh, you said the N-word with a hard ER, they can actually cancel you.
Go for it. I don't give a fuck. You know that.
But, like, people are so butthurt about it, and so many people, even people that did blackface on YouTube are getting caught up in this shit. But anyway, they try to fucking cancel him, and he doesn't. It doesn't matter at this point. He says if you like his music, then good. If you don't, then fuck off. Thing is, I'm listening to his music right as we speak. And thing is, he's actually true about what he says. Like most of shit, he's fucking truthful about. Like he believes in the First Amendment. He believes that people shouldn't get offended right off the fucking bat.
Well, that's the problem with everybody nowadays. Everybody has to get offended and butthurt over stupid shit. You know, you got a lot of people that like my fucking my post on Facebook. People don't read the shit. They just assume that it's fucking a racist fucking shit. But we're not gonna read it. We're just gonna assume it because it's got a flag on it.
And because of the colors and the recognition of it. It's honestly just our snowflakes are just getting retarded by the day. I keep saying retarded, but I'm being fucking dead serious. Our snowflakes are fucking getting more retarded by the day that goes on. Every little shit fucking has to offend them.
Everybody takes everything offensive. You can't say anything anymore. I mean, there's so much new shit for apparent slangs against everybody else that I can't even keep up with the shit. I can't even properly tell someone to go fuck themselves
without them getting offended.
Well, I don't care if they get offended by me telling them to go fuck themselves.
Personally, I don't give a fuck if you say that to me.
I do it all the time, but, you know, it's just my point, like, it shouldn't be an issue of what the fuck I want to say. You know, when I was growing up, yo, you said something, somebody got offended, they'd just be like, yo. They'd be like, well, I didn't mean it that way. You know, no big deal. Nobody was so fucking sensitive.
If the joke was over the top, fucked up, then yeah, there's apologies to be had. But small little jokes here and there.
But you shouldn't. That's my point. You shouldn't have to apologize for anything that you say. That is our right as Americans to have freedom of speech. I mean, unless you're going to threaten somebody, then that's a little different. If you're going to threaten to kill somebody and then go through with it, you know, then okay, I get that part. But if you're just going to get offended because, you know, I said some fucking word that you don't like, then you can go fucking kiss some, you know, suck an egg. I don't really care.
Suck an egg?
Hey,
did I hear you correctly?
I said suck an egg. I did.
You know what? Fair enough. I can't fucking say anything about that. You know what? As soon as you're done sucking the egg, you might as well put it up your ass and fuck it.
Nice, nice. I actually am a little impressed with you.
Impressed. Fair enough.
I didn't say a lot, okay? Don't get fucking excited like I fucking gave you a fucking participation award.
Does your friend know that I got a participation award fucking in gym?
You definitely don't need any awards in gym.
Oh, God. Someone was rewarded the friendliest person or the best friend.
Mommy's on her way.
You believe that shit, Badger?
Wait, say that one more time, bro.
Someone got a reward for being the best friend.
Someone got an award for being the best friend. There's a best friend award. That's just the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. You? You want a best friend award? But Peanut, you don't need the award. Why? Why do you need the award? But you can get awards for being smart.
Mind to back this out so I can open the blue box?
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to cut this feed here.
If you have anything to say, type in the comment section below. Or
hold on, say that one more time. Say it again.
If you want to comment or get in contact with us to talk about more situations, talk in the comment section below. And hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you like it, and if you dislike it, go fuck yourself. But anyway, have a good day, goodbye, and we'll see what happens next time.
I couldn't have said that better.